Hey guys, it's Abby. Good morning. Usually I wake up at 7 to 7:30 when I start the day, and I always try to squeeze in at least 5 minutes of meditation. I use the app called Headspace. It just helps me focus on what is really important, especially during the first few hours of the day. I don't really want to get bombarded with too much information and too much things to do. So I try to stay grounded and meditate before getting out of bed and changing into my attire for the day. I really make an effort to dress nice, but not all the time because, for example, today I'm going to be packing orders. I am just going to go for a comfortable ensemble to make sure that I get the work done and focus on that. So you may have noticed that this week's Productively Creative episode looks a bit different. It's actually going to be a day in the life of a self-employed creative entrepreneur slash business owner. So I'm going to take you through this Tuesday. It's shop day. So we're going to be doing a lot of packing and assembling and admin work for shop Abbey Sy. Before anything else, I'm going to get my things and let's head to the studio. My new random obsession lately has been drip coffee with ice, just because it's like iced Americano kinda, but with the beans that I personally prefer. It's really good. And it helps me get up for the day and like really transition to work. That's why I usually have coffee here in the studio. So I'm gonna quickly show you what my dashboard looks like for this week. Actually, it's not as busy as I expected, but for today, it's Tuesday. We're going to be focusing on the shop, as you can see here. And I made shifts. So you have 9 to 12 and then 1 to 3 to pack orders. Towards the late afternoon, I have to work on a couple of sticker bundles. So it's mostly a mix of admin and packing, or if packing is actually admin. So every Tuesday, I always make sure to pay attention to whatever is needed to the shop. That way, it's like my second admin day because Monday is my other admin day for Patreon. So let's get to work. So today's main focus is shop related, of course. I have to pack orders for today and hopefully squeeze in some time to organize my space. And if I do have more time, I would like to fix some sticker bundles that I'm planning to release towards the end of September. So a lot of the physical work for the shop I mostly do, also organizing and packing and sorting everything, because I mostly work alone. Sometimes I would ask someone to help me out, but today it's just me, and I try to stay sane by listening to podcasts or entertaining myself with music and really setting the tone for packing concentration, I guess, and just to make sure that I pack well and do the work. So for lunch today, I'm keeping it simple and I am making red pesto with some tuna. I was supposed to cook soup, but it's a very hot day, so pasta is the answer. So after this boils, I'm just gonna add in the sauce on a separate pan. This is my all-time favorite pan, and we're going to be cooking the pasta there. So I'm setting the timer for this for like 9 to 10 minutes, just so it's al dente. So this is lunch for today. It's red pesto pasta. I garnish it with nutritional yeast and black pepper. So it's simple, it's easy, and also I use this pan also for eating, just so I only have one, well in this case two pots to wash. Hello from the packing station. Aftermath. I think I packed over 30 plus orders this Tuesday, and I'm gonna call it a day. I learned to be more mindful about not having to pack all at the same time. I think it's also very tiresome physically. So later on, I just have to arrange them outside for shipping pickup. I was also listening to actually, my headphones are not that great anymore, but you know, still does the job. But I was listening to my high school playlist, so you know, punk rock energy come through. Sometimes I listen to podcasts. I guess today is one of those, like, I want to listen to music non-stop kind of days and just belt out and sing while working. So it is one of those days. After a long day, I like to just head home and go on a quick yoga session just to rejuvenate and refresh and like wind down, as it's almost nighttime and dinner time and rest time.
So we're going to make sure.
Time check, it's around 7:30 at this time, and earlier when I got home, I did attend a yoga class just so I could reset my system. It's relatively been harder to focus these days. I don't know if it's because I'm always glued to my phone or there's just so many things to do, but you know, it's another day. I'm finished, and to recap, I actually didn't finish everything I needed today. Ideally, I wanted to pack more orders than I initially had planned, and then I also wanted to fix up a couple of sticker bundles, but I realized that it's not as urgent, and you know, it's okay if I move it to another day or another week. Even the order packing, I've been working on how to make it a more beneficial system for me because I'm the one doing the packing, and how frequent I should do it instead of just putting all the packing duties in one specific day. I'll talk more about tracking and troubleshooting given your schedule and your to-do list on the next episode of Productively Creative, but I do hope you enjoyed tagging along with me in this day in the life. I realized I haven't done day in the life videos since like many years ago. So it's really been a different shift for me, especially now I'm in my late 20s. And my agenda for tonight is actually to do nothing. Actually, I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book called How to Do Nothing. If I'm not gonna read, I'll probably watch a couple of YouTube videos and stay up to date with some of the channels I follow. But, you know, I just want to take it easy because I have not reached the half of the week and my energy is very, very important to me. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up or share it with a friend.